This next exercise is more to do with strengthening of certain areas of the body. So I'm going to give you a couple of exercises here. This is a very simple exercise. You don't need a box like I have here. You can use the bottom step in your house. So the step going upstairs, use the bottom step, and it's just a step up. So we use this a lot in our program in Codex 360, because when you step up, you're actually activating certain muscle groups of the body that need strengthening. So if your child sometimes struggle with low muscle tone, strengthening those areas is quite an important thing to do. So this one here strengthens your quads as you step onto the box. And then when you step up, your gluteus maximus, which is maximus meaning big, is a big muscle. So doing a basic step up on the bottom step of your house is actually a great little exercise. So it looks like this. So as you notice, I'm actually putting my right foot up first. But what I would do with a child is do something where they use their numbers. So I would say, you give your child a number and you say, right, 5. And they have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what you can do is do 5 on the other leg. What I like to do is layer it a little bit more and do cognition. So what you do is you give them 2 numbers. So the first number is what they do in the right leg, and the second number is what they do on the other leg. So therefore what you do is you just go you say the number 3, 1. So they have to remember. So now you're actually into cognition. Now you're into working memory. So it's 3, 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1. So now you're actually playing games with them. Then you can actually add another layer if you want to do. So you can actually go 3, 1, 2. So then they would go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, because I said 3, 1, 2. So there's a lot of variety of exercise there. I can actually feel my legs burning there from doing all those step-ups. But if you telling children to do step-ups has no actual aim for them. Give them a target. Give them a number. And then if you give the number, they do it. It's even better if you can join in with them. So you say, right, give me a number between 0 and 10. And they say 5. And then you have to do 5. And then you give them a number 6. And they have to do it. And it's just a little bit of fun. But you make sure that you use both sides. Because you'll tend to find some children who have a strength on one side and they want to do it. If there's we're great believers in not just working on weaknesses. Work on your strengths. Progress on your weaknesses as well. Work on them again and again and again. So those areas are to do with strengthening your legs.